I wait outside in the hallway for Shinozaki once lunch break starts. Segawa's been next to me this whole time for some reason. What are you doing here, Segawa? Oh, you too? Sorry for prying then. Maybe her class is going late? I'm sure she'll show up soon enough. Wait a second, why Segawa care about Shinozaki being late? Segawa's got someone else she's waiting for, right? Eventually. The girl who sits next to me walks out from our classroom. She's got something wrapped in cloth in her hands, probably a lunchbox. She's probably going to go eat lunch somewhere else. As usual, her expression gives nothing away. Actually, she seems a bit cold. Segawa elbows me while I idly watch her walk away. Rikka? That her name? She didn't tell me her name when I introduced myself. In fact, she never spoke to me even once after I introduced myself, even though we sit next to each other. Even during breaks, she'd either plug some earphones into her smartphone and listen to music, or I'd turn around and she'd just be gone. I haven't seen her talk with anyone else either. You know what? It's fine. No, I'm not. I'll just ask her myself. We sit next to each other, so it'd be nice if we could become friends, you know? I was thinking it might be a good opportunity to start up conversation. I don't expect to become friends with her right away. I'll go talk with her right now. I run over to her after Segawa's send-off. Hey, you! Wait a second! I stop myself from calling her Rikka and end up with an awkward start. She moves her head slightly, checking to see if there's anyone else around that I could be referring to, and then turns toward me. I've been wondering for a while now, but could you tell me your name? She stares up at me with narrow eyes. I'm a little scared. She tersely states her name and then just up and leaves, as if to indicate that there was nothing more to talk about. Narusawa Rikka. Okay. I didn't really get to talk to her, but I do know her name now. She only told me her name though. Really? So she's that? You're way more optimistic than I am, Segawa. What are you asking me for? Well, I guess she's pretty. I'm not gonna think anything more than that when I've barely talked to her. Cause it's a good topic for the graduation album? Narusawa-san?
立花にもそうあってほしいなっていう私のおせっかいだから、あんたにもこれに懲りず立花に話しかけてあげてほしいのよ。立花は多分迷惑があると思うけどね。
She shows me another frank smile. Segawa is actually pretty conscientious about her friends.
あわよくば落としちゃってあんたの女にするのもよしよ。
You should listen to the words coming out of your mouth.
あれ、立花じゃご不満？
I'll start by becoming friends with her.
それもそうね。お待たせ。
Shinozaki comes running over while I'm talking to Segawa.
遅くなっちゃってごめんね。授業が長引いちゃって。
You okay? She's got her hands to her knees, panting. I'm worried her asthma might start up again.
平気だよ。
She must have realized what I was thinking. She looks up and makes a point to smile at me.
遅くなっちゃって本当にごめんね。待ったでしょ？
Not re...
全然。こっちはこっちで適当にだべっていただけだし、気にしないでいいのよ。うん、ありがとう。
What are you saying that for, Segawa?
え？だって実際大して待ってないじゃない。
Yeah, but... That's not what I'm talking about.
確か C 組の瀬川さん？卒アル院所属の瀬川夏樹。よろしくね、篠崎さん。はい、よろしくお願いします。敬語はなしなし、同い年なんだからさ。てなわけで篠崎さんじゃなくてマリカって呼んでいい？いいけど。それじゃあ3人揃ったところで学食行きましょう。
Wait, what? Aren't you waiting for someone too, Segawa?
だからマリカと。
Really, Shinozaki?
私は何も。
What's going on here, Segawa?
私もあんたたちと一緒にお昼食べようと思って。
Why so suddenly?
久しぶりに出会った幼なじみの男女が過ごす甘いひとときをフレームに収めたいと思ったからよ。そういうのって卒業アルバムを飾る一枚にふさわしいと思わない？
The cutesy... What are you talking about? We're just gonna go eat lunch, right, Shinozaki?
そうだよ。もちろん無理にとは言わないわ。二人きりの時間を誰にも邪魔されたくないっていうのなら遠慮するわよ。
Well, I'm fine if Shinozaki's fine.
私も別にダメってことは。決まりね。じゃあ早く学食行きましょう。のんびりしていると席なくなっちゃうわよ。ほら早く早く。
A few minutes later, the three of us are sitting on a bench in the courtyard.
いやー、席なかったわね。ごめんなさい。私がもう少し早く来られていればよかったんだけど。
Don't worry about it, there'll be tons of chances to go to the cafeteria from now on. In fact, it feels pretty good eating bread outside.
うちの学校の購買はパンも豊富だからね。物によっては瞬間で売り切れるから争奪戦よ。
There really were a lot of different kinds. Took me a while to decide.
何を買ったの？
Curry bread, a sausage donut, and a vegetable tuna sandwich. My old school only had old school stuff like red bean bread or jam bread, so it was pretty boring.
ほら食べよう食べよう。学校案内ってイベントが控えてるんだからさ。いただきます。
You're right, let's eat.
いただきます。
We each open up the packaging and start eating. Is that melon bread you're eating?
そう。中にメロン風味のクリームの入った新メロンパン。
Now that's heresy. Melon bread should be judged solely based on the crisp patterns on the outside.
何言ってるのよ。見た目だけでメロンを名乗ってる方がおこがましいじゃない。メロン成分がちゃんと備わってこそのメロンパンよ。購買じゃ人気商品の一つよ。特に女子人気は抜群なんだから。
A hit with the girls, sir. So does that mean you've got one too, Shinozaki?
買ってるよ。よかった
ったら食べてみる？美味しいよ。
She opens up her melon bread. She pushes it out so it's halfway out of the packaging and holds it out to me. I'll try some then, yeah. I bring my face closer and take a bite. What was that for?
女の子が差し出したパンをそのまま食べる。これってまさに幼馴染か恋人同士ならではの光景よね。
Lovers! Now that she mentions it, we might have looked like awfully cutesy lovers just now. I should have taken the bread first before eating it. Sorry about that, Shinozaki.
私は別に気にしてないし。
Shinozaki's looking downward, bright red. Looks like she's gotten weirdly conscious because of what Segawa said. And man, you just take photos at any and all opportunities, don't you?
そりゃあ卒アルいいんですから。
Man, she says that like it's her favorite excuse or something.
それにしても小学校の時に別れた2人がこうしてまた同じ学校で出会うって結構すごいことよね。運命的なものを感じたりしない？
Why do you always try to steer the conversation toward that kind of stuff?
だってその方が面白いじゃない。
Besides, I might have some old friends here other than Shinozaki. It wouldn't really be destiny if that were the case, right?
実際どうなのマリカ？
何が？
マリカ以外にも彼の昔の友達ってこの学校にいたりするの？
私以外の友達。ニラサワくんがいるよ。
Nirasawa? His face comes to mind instantly. Nirasawa? You mean Nirasawa Shuichi? Huh, he goes to this school? Really? Shuichi's here. I see, I see. I'm a little happy. It's not just because I've learned I have more old friends here. It's because Shuichi's pretty special to me as a friend.
ねえマリカ、それって行事のニラサワのこと？
Event? What committee is that?
そうそう。確か行事委員会やってたと思う。
The event committee. There's another committee I've never heard of before. The school's got a lot of weird committees.
ねえねえ、ニラサワとはどういう関係？なんか青春の匂いを感じるんだけど。もちろん変な意味じゃなくてよ。
What would it even mean in a weird way? Shuichi was in the same year as Shinozaki and me back in elementary school, though we were never in the same class. I was in a local soccer club back then, and Shuichi was one of my teammates. We were both forwards and we went to the same school, so we became friends right away. But we both really hated losing, so we fought over stupid stuff all the time. We never actually stopped being friends or anything. It's weird. We'd always make up right away after fighting. Maybe it was cause we both respected each other.
つまりライバルってやつ？
That's a cool way of saying it, but it's more like we just kinda had a hateful friendship.
昼休みになると一緒にサッカーしてたっていつもそう言ってたよね。
Yeah, that's right. He'd always come play soccer with us even though he was in another class. We even competed over how many goals we scored. I'm pretty sure it ended with 19 for me and 18 for him, so I was winning. I remembered he was real pissed when he heard I was moving. He was like, "What? You're gonna run away when you're winning?"
なるほど、ニラサワに愛されてたわけね。
No. How'd you reach that conclusion?
よし、じゃあニラサワに会いに行きましょう。かつてはお互いをライバルとして認め合った者同士の感動の再会。卒業アルバムにふさわしい一枚になるわ。
I don't really think it'll be that big of a scene.
どうせこの後マリカに学校の中を案内してもらうんでしょ。そのついでよ。ニラサワの居場所は分かってるしね、マリカもいいでしょ。
どうかな。
あれ、もしかして二人きりの時間を邪魔されたくないとか？そういうことなら遠慮するけど。
違うってば、そんなんじゃないよ。
ならいいじゃない。行きましょうよね。
Well, regardless of whether it'll be a moving reunion, I do want to see Shuichi. It's been 7 years after all. Okay, then let's go. Segava's brought us to the meeting place for this event committee or whatever it is.
平沢は昼休みは大抵ここにいるの。
You seriously know everything about this school.
まあね。平沢は行事だから。卒アル委員の私とは何かと一緒に行動することが多いのよ。
So what is this event committee anyway? I guess I can just ask Shuichi about it later.
さあ、入るわよ。
Segava throws the door open without even knocking.
平沢いる？
A frantic yell sounds out from inside the room. There's someone desperately trying to catch himself from falling out of the chair he was apparently reading in.
ってまたお前か。瀬川、いい加減ノックを覚えろ。もし気まずい場面に遭遇したらどうする気だ。
その時はこれで忘れられない思い出に変えてあげるわよ。
She brings her camera to bear and smirks.
相変わらず怖い女だ。で、何しに来たんだ？
あんたに会わせたいやつがいるのよ。ほら、見覚えない？
Segava grabs my arm and forcefully drags me in front of Shuichi. Shuichi stares hard at me through his glasses.
お前、涼介。
Yeah, been a while, Shuichi.
なんでお前がここに？てか、それうちの制服。もしかしてお前、こっちに帰ってきたのか？
Yeah, I just moved back last week. I'm gonna be going to the same school as you starting today.
マジかよ。本当に帰ってきたのか。嘘じゃないよな。
No, I'm seriously back.
そうか。またお前と一緒か。
Shuichi extends his right hand toward me.
おかえり、涼介。
I'm home, Shuichi. I firmly grip his hand for a handshake.
うん、いいえね。いただき。
Segava's taking photos like no tomorrow. Shinozaki's looking a bit emotional as she watches us shake hands in reunion. We smile in embarrassment as we enter the handshake.
また会えるとは思っていなかった。お前が引っ越して何年になったかな。
7 years. It's good to see you're still the same as ever.
相変わらずサッカーは続けているのか？
No, I played up through middle school, cause I found something else I wanted to do. How about you?
俺はちょっと怪我しちゃったからな。まあ、才能の限界も感じてたし。
Listen to you talk. If you're saying you've got no talent for it, then that just means that I'm garbage at it.
いや、才能で言ったらお前の方が上だった。やめちまったのもったいなかったな。
さっき聞いたんだけど、2人は同じサッカーチームにいたのよね。
そうだ、2人とも同じフォワードだったんだ。こいつの得点感覚の鋭さには俺は何度も舌を巻いたよ。どんな体勢からでも絶対にシュートを決めるんだ。
Shuichi was crazy good at dribbling the ball. He could run circles around even the older kids. His feet moved like magic.
魔法だなんて大げさだな。恥ずかしいからやめろって。
I want to say the same thing. Stop saying stuff that'll make me blush.
クラブだけじゃなく、学校でも昼休みになるといつも一緒にサッカーしていたそうじゃない。
そうなんだよ。俺たち得点数を競い合っててさ。こいつが引っ越すときは俺が18点、こいつが17点で俺が1点勝ってたんだけど。
No, what are you saying? I had 19 and I was in the lead by 1, right?
俺がそんな勘違いするわけないだろ。お前は17点で俺が18点、1点差で俺の勝ちだ。
No, wait a second. I remember clearly. The last day we played, I got that 19th point with a hat trick. You were so pissed.
2点目はディフェンスに当たって入ったオウンゴールだし、3点目は完全にオフサイドだっただろ。審判なんていない遊びのサッカーだからそのまま流したけどさ。
Even if the second one was an own goal, and I'm not saying it was, the third one definitely wasn't offside. I know for sure.
何言ってるんだ。もしあれがクラブの公式戦なら 100% オフサイドだよ。
It wouldn't be 100%. Besides, it's not like you would have been able to see enough to make the call from where you were anyway.
いや、俺には見えてた。120% オフサイドだ。
This jackass just increased it by 20%.
なんか話が食い違ってるみたいね。
まずいな。
まずいって何が
？2人とも普段は仲がいいんだけど、ちょっとしたことですぐに言い合いになっちゃうんだって。よく口喧嘩してたって何度も聞いたことあるから。
If you really saw it, then why didn't you just say so back then? Why would you only say that now?
引っ越すお前のために花を持たせてやったんだよ。最後くらい勝たせてやらないとかわいそうだしな。
Excuse me? You would have felt bad? I'd say I was the one who felt bad for you. You only played with us cause we had a bunch of rank amateur defenders, right? You could be all smug about getting past them with that garbage dribble of yours that way.
そういうお前こそゴールを決めるたびに有名選手のパクリパフォーマンスをしてたよな。あれはかなり痛かったぞ。
マリカの言う通り、だんだん盛り上がってきたわね。
ねえ、2人とも喧嘩しちゃダメだよ。
Don't worry, Shinozaki, we're not fighting.
ああ、思い出話に花を咲かせているだけだよな。
とてもそうは聞こえないんだけど。
あんたたち昔は仲良かったのよね。お互いを認め合うライバルだったんでしょ？
We weren't rivals. I told you, it was just a hateful friendship.
ああ、そうだな。せっかくいなくなってせいせいしたと思ってたのに、また戻ってくるなんて腐れ縁としか言いようがないな。
Oh, is that so? So you're saying that you were acting when you were chasing after the moving van, bawling your eyes out?
当たり前だろ。誰がお前のためになんか泣くかよ。ちなみに選別代わりにお前にくれてやったメシアスのサイン、あれ俺が書いた偽物だから。
What? No way, right? I thought that autograph was the real deal. It's framed on my wall right now. Of course I knew it was a fake. I accepted it cause you were so insistent on giving it to me. I don't even know where the hell that thing is.
なくしたのか？メシアスのサインを。本当に？
Yeah, haven't seen it in 7 years, come to think of it.
お前、俺があのサインを手に入れるためにどれだけ苦労したか分かってるのか？
So it's freaking real then.
なんなのこれ。これじゃライバルっていうか、単に子供同士でいがみ合ってるだけじゃない。
やっぱり合わせない方が良かったかも。昔聞いた通りの中で何も変わってないよ。
ああ、篠崎の言う通り、全く成長していないな。こいつのバカさ加減は昔とちっとも変わってない。
Right back at you. You just love to show off, just like back when you were a snot-nosed kid.
なんだとこら。
You wanna go?
やめようよ2人とも。せっかく久しぶりに会ったのにつまらないことで喧嘩なんて。
いいや、つまらなくはない。
Our pride as man is on the line here.
これはサクッと勝負で白黒つけるのがいいわね。男なら力で相手を打ち負かさないとね。男同士のプライドをかけたガチンコ勝負よ。
ちょっと瀬川さん。
A head-on fight with our pride on the line.
面白そうだな。その話乗ってやってもいいぞ瀬川。もちろん相手がビビって逃げ出さなければの話だ
Huh, I should say the same for you. How about you apologize now while you still can, before you embarrass yourself?
な。なんだとこら。
You wanna go?
本当に大丈夫なのかな。
大丈夫でしょ。ほら、そこのバカ2人、表に出なさい。私が舞台を用意してあげるわ。